It's $18,000 or $19,000 or $20,000 for the person who can get 4 cups on this balloon in tonight's super bonus on Beat the Clock.
Beat, pop, hickory, dickory, dock. It's time to beat the clock. Time for fun has now begun. Let's all play Beat the Clock.
Beat the Clock is brought to you by Sylvania, a quality name in lighting, photo lamps, radio tubes, television, electronics.
Let's all play Beat the Clock.
And now here is America's #1 clock watcher, Bud Collyer.
We feel kind of good tonight. We are wishing ourselves a happy birthday. It's kind of a unique idea, I guess, but this is our 6th birthday on the air. We're kind of proud and pleased with that fact. So everything tonight is based on the number 6 and on birthday feeling and just everything else. So come on over here and meet our holdover contestants from last week. Hi. And it was Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Swan of Patterson, New Jersey, and a warm welcome for them. And do you have any children?
No, I don't.
No children. Do you work as well as your husband? What do you do?
Bookbinding work.
Bookbinding. Boy, that's almost a lost art these days. What do you do again, Joe?
Psychiatric technician.
Psychiatric technician. Now, what does that mean you have to do?
Well, it's general care to mentally ill.
And the various treatments and things of that sort. I see. Boy, you got to know a lot of specialized stuff for that. Well, as you can see, we have a real kind of a birthday festivities thing tonight, if you don't mind. And we're wishing us happy birthday number 6. Now, here in front of you, you see, we have a sort of a Jack Horner pie. You've probably seen them at parties. Got the number 6 up top there. And it's up to you to select the stunt. That's on your own tonight. So either you or your wife may draw for the $200 clock stunt, whichever one you want to do. So pull a ribbon there and let's see what's going to happen. You're going to let your pretty wife do it, huh? Anyone you want. Just pull any ribbon out of there you like. That's the girl. And let me have it. And I'll look at the envelope and we'll see what you got to do. Oh, a good one, a fine one. You'll have a lot of fun with this, believe me, because this may be something you've been wanting to do for a long time. I don't know. If you come over here with me, I'll show you what it involves. And incidentally, on our way here from the Duff Baking Mix Corporation, we were sent this perfectly beautiful 3-tier birthday cake. Isn't that a lovely one? Isn't that beautiful? It says Beat the Clock on the front of it. It has our little clock up there with Sylvania on it. Happy birthday on the top here as well. All right, well, bring over here, girls, the stunt that they have chosen. There we are. Now, oh, come on. Let me leave you back there. What you do? Joe, come right around and back, if you will, please. And sit on that stool facing the table. You can see what's in front of you here. There's a whole lot of records, you see, in a little rack. And you come over here and stand behind your husband. That's it. Now, we're going to put a blindfold on you first. And after the blindfold, can you see anything, Charles? No. Okay, after the blindfold comes the football helmet. There we are. That's to protect you, and I'll tell you why. Because here among the various records in this rack, I'll show your wife. It's on both sides, and I'll show the audience. One record alone has a label on it that says Happy Birthday on both sides, you see? Now, what I'm going to do is to place that somewhere in this rack with these other records, and then I'm going to ask you to use only one hand and start taking the records out one at a time. Hand them to your wife over your shoulder. She will look at the label. If it says Happy Birthday, she will call out, Happy Birthday, good and loud, wish us a happy birthday. You come in closer to him. Now, if it doesn't say Happy Birthday, break it over his head. That's why the helmet's there. So you may have some fun out of it. And I'll take a look at the clock for you and tell you how many seconds you have. 45 seconds. You understand what you have to do? Using one hand only. Are you ready? Go. Keep them coming. That's the girl. Keep her going there. 30 seconds left to go. He's handing them to... There we are! Happy birthday. Good for you. Go back over here, if you will. Wow, that's a good job. Now, you're going through the $200 clock. Now, let me tell you what that means. That means that you are now automatically qualified to go on and try our super bonus, which is worth $18,000. So that'll be the next item on the...
If you're significantly overweight,
$18,000. Come on over here. We interrupt our birthday proceedings long enough to give you the super bonus worth $18,000. Girls are getting it all set in position there for you. And you know substantially what it is you have to do you? All right, here is our helium-filled balloon. You're going to use your right hand or your left hand? Right. You only use your right, of course. You hold it down with that, and then as soon as I say go, you substitute a cup for your hand. Then you keep on substituting cups and piling them on top of the ones that are underneath. You have 4 of them stacked up there, okay? All right, sir, put your hand on it. Clock says you have 30 seconds for $18,000. Go. Keep it off the floor and off you, too, of course. Off the floor. There's 2. Keep away from you. And off the floor, sir. Be up off the floor. That's the boy. There's 3. Keep it off the floor, sir. Must be off the floor. Must be off the floor. You're on the floor. I'm sorry. Keep it up off the floor. You've got it! I was all set to read a postcard later in this show, which unfortunately I left upstairs in the dressing room. I don't have it with me. But we got a card from a very substantial listener, I gather, who said he'd been watching a long time. He said, for your new super bonus, may I suggest one? Have one of your contestants swim blindfolded underwater from here to Bedloe's Island in 30 seconds. It's no harder than the one you have now. So there you are. You see, you did it for $18,000, and God bless you. Wow. Means we got another big one that's got to go next week, a brand new one, and whoever qualifies on the $200 clock tonight for that will come back next week to try the new one at the very top of the show. Starts with a new $10,000. That is, provided Harriet or Jean can get it up in time. I don't know if they can or not. But in any event, for the Swans, what a night this'll be, huh? Yes. You long remember that one. And you were good and calm, and you did the very trick, too. You kept your eye on the cups that are on the balloon. You didn't keep looking away. And that's what did it for you, boy. Good fella. Wow. All right. Gee, jackpot try now. Seems like kind of an anticlimax. But come on over and clean up the works on our birthday. 6th birthday. You're getting so nervous, you stand right over there and turn around and face the audience. Don't look back till I tell you to, and don't start till I say go. The jackpot board is behind you with one of our famous sayings or quotations, and the words, of course, are all mixed up as always. You got to get them unmixed, put them in the right order in 20 seconds. Open the curtains. Turn around, take a look. Go. Stop the clock. And to see what you won, just take a look right over here.
Here is Sylvania's beautiful cabinet of light television console, the Belvedere. Plus, Sylvania's custom console Hi-Fi with famous surround sound. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Swan. You've just also won Sylvania's jackpot prize worth more than $500.
Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for you, believe me. Bye. All right, Beverly, who we got now?
Bud, this is Lieutenant and Mrs. Wallace, Priester back from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
You left an S out there. There's one too many S's in there. How are you? I bet you have a lot of fun, as I often say to people, when you try to give that and spell it over the phone, don't you?
We take a lot of kidding out of it.
I'll bet you do. Does it have a German origin or something? Do you know what
I believe it does. It's supposed to mean a Priester's a river and a small back means brook. That's as far as I know about it. I mean, that's all I know about
That's the name of a river, you
That's
mean?
right, name of a river.
Well, what do you know, from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We have something for you here to take back to Minneapolis with you. I'm sorry it's not that super bonus, because, boy, it surprised us. We didn't expect that comma guy to go through with it tonight. One of our Beat the Clock games from Sylvania. And Bev will have that for you right backstage after the show. Thank you, Bev. Lieutenant, how long in the Navy, sir?
I've been in the Navy 13 years.
And I gather this is a full career for you, right?
Yes,
You'll continue until you reach your own early retirement age. Then you can decide what to do then and be safe and sound no matter which way you turn. All right, happy birthday to us on our 6th birthday. And for the Jack Horner pie, suppose you reach out and draw whatever one of those ribbons you want. You can reach right over the stand there. Pull anyone you want. And let's find out what you've got here. Oh, this one ought to be a lot of fun for you. You always like to blow out candles on a birthday cake, don't you?
Sure.
Well, that's what you've chosen to do. So let's see what we have.
How far would you go to win?
As I told you now, there's nothing more appropriate for a 6th birthday or any birthday than the blowing out of the candles on a cake, right? So you come over here with me, and let's see how well we can do on this one. All right, let's bring out our birthday cake. There we are, a real happy birthday cake. And you come on over here, too, Lieutenant. Got to have you in on part of this.
Waiting for it.
Sure. First, what were you waiting for, huh?
That?
That? Well, we'll see what it is. Go right back there, if you will, and have a seat on the little stool and put on that shower cap the girls have for you. Now, as you can see, here is our birthday cake, a lovely real cake with happy birthday written on it. Now, the theory is, of course, at the end, you're supposed to blow out all the candles at once, but before that, individuals like to blow out individual candles to make a good wish for you. So I'll remove all but one for the moment, and I'll hand this to Betty, if you'll hand a couple over there to Madeline. There we are. Cake is good. What do you mean, looks good? Delicious.
Smells good.
Smells good, too. Well, you'll find out how it tastes in just a moment. All right. At least part of it, anyway. There we are. Keep those off stage until I... my, it is good. Wonderful. Boy, it's great. Now, what you're going to have to do is blow the candles out one at a time. To do that, if you move to your right just a little bit, sir. Oh, that's fine. That's just great. Now, all you have to do is blow the candles out one at a time. The way you do it is with these cans of Ready Whip. Shake them up good. You know how to work them, do you? Press on the little nozzle, you know, and whoop, there we go. All right, take a look at the clock first. See how many seconds you have. 50 seconds, and pause in between each one of the girls. You take the candle out when it's out, put it on the table, and the girls will replace it, okay? Here we go. Happy birthday. Go. Wait till the girls get away out of the way. All right, going in. Back two. Okay, a third candle coming. That's it. Let her have it now. That one out now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the 5th? Get a first can. That's it. Let them have it. Okay, fine. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, isn't it? Okay. But you know, we forgot the one to grow on. Put it in there. Get it out as quick as you can. Get it out. It's still open. Get her going there. Good big one now. That's the girl. Take a picture for them, will you? You'll have a little memento of this visit now. Stay right there. It'll Bev take your picture. That's it. There we are. Okay. You come back over with me, and thank you very much, Bev. Well, in case any of you tuned in late, our super bonus went tonight, and brother, I'm telling you, that was $18,000 worth, and a new super bonus will start next week at $10,000, I think. Now, here we have Ansco Flex camera for you, complete with camera kit. And you just had your picture taken with your husband with one of our Blue Dot for Sure Shot Sylvania flash bulbs. When you have the film developed, you'll find that picture on there, okay? That's a little extra something for you. Now, for the Jack Horner pie, while your husband's getting cleaned up, draw another one of those, if you will, please. For our 6th birthday, you have now chosen for the $200 clock. Oh, pie plates. Pie plates are always good on a birthday because you make nice pies in them. So you come on over here and bring the pie plates out, will you, girls? That's the idea. Now, here we have a whole series of pie plates, you see? And they're all, you take a hold of that with one hand. You right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed. Use only the right hand, then. And I'll take the pie plates and I'll put them down. There we are. Now, using only that one hand and using only the handle with all those strings on it and the pie plate, let's see how many seconds you have to do this. In 1 whole minute, 60 seconds, get them all stacked up. Are you ready? Go. Turn them upside down, then it's almost impossible. Take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy, that's it. Got 2 of them. That's the girl, there's 3. There's the 4th one almost in there. Don't jerk it, you'll lose the whole thing. Get around the other side of it. Slide it right over. Easily. Easily. Bring them right up and slide them right in. That's it. That's it. That's it. Work it in there now. Get over the other side of it. Get over there so you can pull in the right direction. Don't pull. Come right over the opposite side so you can pull it. All right, you got those two now. Get those two in with me. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Slide that one in now. You just got to get those in over. That's all. Get around the other side. That's it. That's it. Jackpot clock. If you'll come over here with me, we'll try for that one. And that's the big one. While your husband's still getting cleaned up, stand right over there if you will face the audience now. Don't look back until I tell you to. Another saying is on our jackpot board. And again, the words are all mixed up and out of order. Move them around on the board until they spell out correctly the saying we're after. But don't look until I tell you to. Don't go until I say go. Open the curtain. Turn around, take a look. Go. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Very handy. Sit right over back there again now. Let's see what you want. And to do that, just take a look right over here.
And this is Sylvania's cabinet-of-light 24-inch television console, the Kimberly. Plus, Sylvania's custom console hi-fi phonograph with famous surround sound. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Feaster's Box. You've just won Sylvania's jackpot prize worth more than $500.
All right, now I want to remind these two nice people that if you can come back next week, at the very top of the show, you will have a chance to try our brand new Super Bonus. Will you try hard and let us know if you can make it, okay?
Yes,
good enough. You'll be the first ones to try it. God bless you. Congratulations. All right, who we got next, Bev?
This is Mr. and Mrs. Willard Nathanson from Atlantic City.
Well, I thank you very much. How are you?
Red mostly.
Red mostly, that's right. You are right. So are you, aren't you? Pretty much the same coloring. How long have you folks been married?
6 years.
And you are, I noticed on the card here, a photo finisher and photographer.
Yes,
is that
sir.
right? And you have one little girl, Jennifer?
That's right.
Where's she?
At home watching with Grandma.
Too bad she's not here tonight, but you can tell her that you're going to bring home to her one of our beat-the-clock games from Sylvania, which Beverly will have backstage for you right after the show. Thanks, Bev. Happy birthday to...
Do you know why most of us have a heart?
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Nathanson, or Red and Red, I guess we can call you. Red and Red. Now, since this is our birthday, our 6th birthday on the air, would you mind, either you or your wife, drawing any one of these ribbons down here? You can reach right from there and just draw any one you want. Select your own stunt here. Let's see what we have to do on this one. Oh, this will be fun for you. You know the old business of giving people wax on their, on a birthday? Well, you have very kindly volunteered, sir, to represent us on Beat the Clock and receive the wallops, and you are going to deliver them, okay? All right, let's see what's in store here. Come on over here with me, Red and Red, and bring out the paddle that we have. That's it. Now, sir, no, don't go away. Come right over here, if you will. Now, you stand right about here, sir, will you, and assume the position, I believe we call it, like this. Yes, come right over here and assume the position. Turn around that the other way. Put your hands on your knees and just kind of that's it. Now, what you do, of course, is give them, good sound whack. All right. Now, you have to do it 6 times. Oh, just as hard as you want to, yes. Shoot yourself about that. Now, let's take a look at the clock and see how many seconds you have. You have 45 seconds to hit him 6 times. There's just one thing I forgot to tell you. Balloons are always a part of a birthday party, so what I'm going to do with you is this. Start you over here. You may then work the balloon anywhere you want to, but I will throw the balloon up in the air. And what you must do is this. Hit it as it comes down, up in the air, then run back over here, give him a whack, come back here, hit it up in the air, back and give him a whack. In other words, 1 hit to the balloon and 1 to your husband in between each one. You got the idea? Balloon first, then your husband, then back, once each. If you hit the balloon twice, or anything like that, we have to stop and start all over again, or if the balloon hits the ground, okay? All right, you ready? Go. Now, get over there. Give him a whack. Everything. I have the bearer of good tidings for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have to start all over again because you hit the balloon. All right. You only hit the balloon once. You hit it up in the air. Okay, you ready? There you are. No, yeah, 6 more. That's right. Up in the air. Back and up in the air. That's it. Up in the air. Lift it a little higher. That's it. That's 4. Come back, quick. 5. 1 more. Give me the balloon. I told you I thought you enjoyed that. Oh, good enough.
Las Vegas.
All right, away we go on our 6th birthday. Reach down there, either one of you. Can you bend over all right?
Yeah, I want this.
All right, let's see what we have for you this time. No, this is a whole lot simpler, as a matter of fact, where you help each other do a little writing. We think we'd like to receive a birthday card. So would you bring in the blackboard, and girls, the stools, and some chalk. Come over here, if you will. Now, when that blackboard gets in there, you slip around and sit on that stool facing backstage, facing the clock where you are, and you sit facing right up like that. That's the idea. Now, here's just an ordinary garden variety slate, like you might have had in a school somewhere, you see? And there's a piece of chalk for you and a piece of chalk for you. And what we want you to do is write the following message to us on this slate. Happy birthday to Beat the Clock. Have you got that now? There's 6 words in it, that's why, for our 6th anniversary. Happy birthday to Beat the Clock. Say it for me, Sid.
Happy birthday to Beat the Clock.
Good, and you?
Happy birthday to Beat the Clock.
So you know what you have to write. Okay, now what's going to happen is this. This board is going to be tugged gently 2 ways, so it'll be swinging like that, you see? Oh. And what you have... All right, sir. He says, oh, thank you. All you have to do is write as much as you can. Now, if all you can write is the H for happy, then call out what you're writing, because he may not be able to read it when he gets over there. Tell him, if you write H-A, then call out H-A. And then you call out what you add to it. And the same thing back and forth until you have written happy birthday to Beat the Clock, okay? Clock, incidentally, says you have 50 seconds to do it. Beg pardon? Yeah, Oh, the time is up. Can you come back next week? Well, now, you'll have either this stunt or another one. I don't know which. But in any event, we thank you for wishing us happy birthday to Beat the Clock. And it was certainly nice having you with us tonight. Qualify, if you can, for that $200 clock next week, and you'll start our new super bonus worth $10,000 next week. What an exciting night tonight was. And boy, am I broke at the moment. However, thanks for our happy birthday. And until we see you again, this is Bud Collyer speaking for Sylvania, hoping the next time may be your time to beat the clock. Good night, everybody.
This has been a Mark Goodson Bill Godman production, produced in association with the CBS Television Network. Beat the Clock is brought to you by Sylvania. Except it's down by Rapid.